Hi Leo, thank you for watching. If this is the first time here, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and if you like a reading, it's going to send me an email. And there's an email list in the box below. Also, there's my Etsy photos that I've been doing. I just decided to sell them. I love to take pictures of the clouds. It's kind of a fun little time I have, so feel free to look at them on Etsy, and if you like, purchase them, okay? Right now, I'm not offering, I'm going to pause this for just 1 second. Sorry, Leo. Okay, so I'm not offering to print out the photos just yet. That is something I do plan on in the future. I'm just started it right recently, so probably the last couple of weeks. It's just something I decided to do. It's a hobby of mine, and I enjoy it. It's just something fun, and I love the pictures. So let's go ahead and get into your angel number. Okay, Leo. 232355. Okay, talks about charisma, communication, endless cycles. Society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows, right? Now, just because of that, all right, because we got this one, I'm going to read this one next. I am open to the excitement and wonder that each new day brings. My life is full of joy and endless possibilities. You see the different kind of spectrum on this one, right? This talks about you being resistant, right? It's more of just telling you that you can actually control what direction your life goes just by where you put your focus, correct? Don't try to avoid what's meant to happen. So with that being said, I am bleeding because my cat decided to jump down and she scratched my leg. I just noticed right now that I am bleeding, but I'll fix that later. Anyways, uninterested. This card came up for you. This is What's the Tea? I really like this deck. I like it and I don't. It's negative but yet positive. But it's just, I don't know. I'm still researching this deck. I can't decide if I like it or I don't. But I think that with life, there's always good and bad, positive, negative. So it's important to bring it all in. But it's just, it just feels like some of those cards are more negative than I would like to see. But I'm still going to be using it. Thriving. This is your intention that you should be putting out there. I thrive to succeed. I thrive instead of survive, correct? So basically what I'm getting off your radar right, Dex, is that you have the power to change your life, to change your cycle, to stop where you are and to begin something new. You don't have to wait for a cycle to end. Cycles only continue until you learn that lesson, right? And that's why sometimes you can see some people who are in a continuous cycle of destruction after destruction because there's a lesson they're not learning. Okay? Same thing with a cycle of hardship. Um, you know, sometimes if the universe gives you money and you take that money, you spend it instead of paying your bills and being responsible and not spending it all at once, the universe will realize you're not responsible enough for it, so it's going to keep the money from you. Okay? Same thing goes with whatever you're doing. Sometimes the universe will give you a job. Okay? And you think to yourself, I don't like this job. It's too hard. I don't want to do it. But it pays the bills, right? You asked for a job that pays the bills. You didn't ask for a job that you love, right? It's all about I got this small little bug, and I don't like these bugs at all. But they always here in Arizona, during the summertime, And it's aggravating. It's aggravating. And I have a bug killer and everything. And I mean, I have to clean up the bodies every day, morning, noon, and night, because there's so many tiny bugs. And they like to fly up in your eyes, in your mouth, in your nose, in your ears. Doesn't matter. Wherever they want to go, they go. And it's annoying. So, forgive me for stopping. Let's go ahead and get back to the reading. Where was I? So, you guys have the power. The you're more powerful than I think you realize. Okay, Leo, you can change your life if that is what you really want. And I'm saying that because of this. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. If there's something about your life that you don't like, change it. If you're like, well, I can't change it, this is going on, or this is happening, what is it about this that's happening to you that you're supposed to learn from? Sometimes just accepting reality of a reason of why this is happening. Um, let's say that you are dealing with a job loss. And 2 or 3 jobs ago, maybe 10 years ago, you lied about somebody and caused them to lose their job. Right? Think about it. If you did something in the past, and because everything is a cause and effect, so if you sent something out, it's going to come right back to you. And that doesn't mean that you had to have done that. It could also mean maybe you judged someone for losing a job. Maybe you said they deserved it. Universe loves to teach you a valuable lesson. Just saying. Once you learn the lesson, a new cycle begins. Okay? Something new begins. You learn the lesson, you grow. Once your spirit grows, you go on to the next lesson. And if you have somebody who's lying about you, ask yourself, what did you do in the past that could have brought this on? Sometimes the universe will use you as a lesson or a test. So maybe you didn't do anything. But there's still a lesson with it for you. It's a test for you. Are you going to respond to their tactics and lower your vibration to get back at them and get revenge? Or are you going to focus on how happy your life is, how great your life is, how wonderful your life is? And you're thinking to yourself, this is awesome. I love my life. It may not be perfect, but I love my life. You'll be shocked as to how many people that gets mad at hearing the fact that you love your life, because people hate their life. Not many people love their life. Most people would rather sit there and complain about their life than change it. If there's something about your life you do not like, you change it. Right? What happens is people kind of give in to the guilt, and it haunts them, and it keeps them from this, from thriving, from succeeding. If you're sitting in a state of guilt and you're allowing that guilt to, I don't know what you would call it, pollute your thoughts, pollute your energy, lower your vibration. If you allow those people who are going out of their way to hurt you, to let them get to you, just so you turn around and do the same thing to them, all you're doing is, so basically they send something to you, it goes right back to them. Well, you send something back to them, it goes right back to you. It's a constant circle of chaos, right? Because you are sending something back out at that person. I get it all the time. When I do readings for people, they ask me, When is so-and-so going to get their karma for what they did wrong to me? If you're sitting there and you're shooting darts at somebody and you're hoping they're getting karma, you're going to get karma too. But I am open to the excitement, right? When you're more focused on the excitement, you're sending out that excitement. You're sending out that positive energy that's going to come right back to you. Sometimes you just got to send somebody away, say, I love you, but I can't deal with you right now. We're good. No more. Okay? You love them from afar, but you're establishing those boundaries with them, and that's okay. It's okay. You don't have to allow people to hurt you. Some people just like to hurt others. That's because they're hurt. They don't want change. But you can be the change. Okay, Leo? So just remember what you are thinking, what you're doing, or how you're acting, your vibrations, that does come back on you. Be careful with that, okay? Don't be in this mindset of thinking that there's something wrong with you if somebody's hurting you. Instead, be in this mindset right here, right? Excitement. I have the power to change. I have the power to create. I can create any life that I want, right? Think about it that way. Feel feel what it feels like to say I have the ability to create any life that I want. What do you feel right now? You feel love. You feel excitement. You feel energized. Like you could just go out there and you could just do it all over again, right? What happens is people end up in this position. Uninterested, holding back, hiding out in their bedroom, hiding out in their home, not wanting to do anything, not wanting anybody to see them, you know, not interacting with anybody. I don't know about you, but after 2020, it just seemed like it's less of a chance of being friends with people these days. I work from home. My job is 100% remote. So I communicate with my coworkers online. Did you see that bug? Oh, great. I think there's something big in here. Did you see the bug that just flew that way? More sleepless nights. I'm sorry. I don't like bugs. I don't do spiders. I don't do reptiles. Forget snakes. No way. And I live in Arizona. But bugs. And that's just because I don't like bugs because I've seen those videos where people had spiders in their ears. So a lot of times when I go to bed, this is what I do. Alright? And now I'm serious. This is what I do. Sometimes I'll do this. That's how much I hate bugs. I do not like bugs. Sometimes I'll just put it back like this and I'll put it over my ear. I don't want anything crawling in my ears. No way. You hear those bad stories. I can't help it. I just don't want any bugs in my brain. Not saying they would ever get there, but I'm just saying. So anyways, you guys just remember you have more power than you really believe, than you've probably given yourself credit for. Okay? Take care. Thank you for watching, Leo. If you guys are still watching, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will be back to post some more tomorrow. Now, I'm gonna go to bed. It's late, and my cats like to go to bed at 9 and wake up at 4. And if I don't go to bed at this time, if I go to bed at midnight or 1 o'clock like I like to, my cats are waking me up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It kind of makes me sleepy, so I've just decided instead of me fighting with them, I'm giving in to them. I'm doing whatever they want. And now my schedule goes around them so I can have my beauty sleep and I'm not always tired. You guys take care. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you soon.